Well, oh, sayo everyone! How y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode. And I scuffed it! 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 No, no starting soon, no nothing, just straight into Space Engineers! Ooh, and Squishy's doing a little how do you do, everybody? But yeah, hell of a past few days, huh? Nah, I'm not really going to bring it up out. Everybody knows beyond a. I'm just going to bring this up once. Charlie Kirk has passed away due to a cause of violence because of a. Is it too early to say assassination? Charlie Kirk has been killed. I normally do not like bringing up politics on this channel, but I will say this: it doesn't matter what you say. There is really no cause or reason to be violent. It doesn't matter what a person says, there is little to no reason to react violently against them. Doesn't matter what other people say. There is no cause, no, well, there may be cause, but there is very little cause to resort to violence. I know there are times when you get so pissed you can't control yourself, but let you let re just let yourself cool off and everything. But yeah, uh, I don't know if they probably haven't caught the guy yet. FBI still searching around and everything. I don't care about your opinion about the guy. You may hate him, you may love him. Me, I'm indifferent. That's just the way I am. I'm indifferent about everything until I'm able to form an informed opinion about it. And even though I've seen him a few times on the Tim Pool Live, yeah, I know I watch Tim Pool. But then again, I also watch MSNBC, CBS, ABC, Fox. I also watch a InfoWars, Looney. I'll say that, or did until they keep cutting off a he who shall not be named on YouTube and a Steven Crowder. I listen. I get my sources everywhere just to confirm. I'd be irresponsible if I didn't. But yeah. Hello, Fleetfoot. How you doing today? I'm just going over the major news of a Charlie Kirk having been killed, and just saying doesn't matter what if you like the guy or not. There's really no need to be a to a bring out your weapons or any or doesn't matter what you say what anybody says. There's words don't really need to be brought to violence. You counter words with words. Okay, good to hear. Me, I'm ambivalent about the guy, but I am saddened American politics has gotten to the level of actual violence. This is what, like, the second, third political violence incident in this year alone, if not more. That's probably more considering the U.S. news really doesn't report on this. This just happened to be reported because it was live and because of who Mr. Kirk was. But yeah, as I said, I normally try to stay away from politics in this on this channel because y'all not here for politics. Y'all here for me to make a fool of myself. Yeah, I totally agree. He didn't need to be assassinated. I won't say no one deserves it, because that's not my call. Because there's some people that actually may have deserved it. But to counter that, in the words of Gandalf the Grey, don't be so eager to deal out death and judgment. Because some that deserve death have life, and those some that are dead deserve life, and those that are living deserve death. Some of them. So do not be so quick to deal out death and judgment, for not even the very wise can see all ends. Yeah, but that's as far as I'm going to go on this. You're all not here for about politics or the latest news. Y'all here to see me make a fool of myself. And maybe check out what like the latest game updates that's going on with the games I'm playing that you're also interested in. And maybe, just maybe, what to rock out to some music. What are we listening to today, chat? What kind of a music are we interested in today? But yeah, it's saddening when words come to blows like that. And he was one going into the lion's den, challenging opposing ideas, trying to get people to change his mind. Like Charlie Kirk changed my mind. Sucks. But anyways, chat. What kind of music are we in for today? Feeling like today? Are we in rock, classical, soul, disco, acoustics, country, hip hop, electro funk, southern hip hop, experimental electronic, filmy, breakbeat, romantic classical, world fusion? Horrorcore. Oh, by the way, changed some settings, and I've downloaded a number of mods for the stream. First off, no lightning. Yeah, come to find out, lightning sucks. Lightning hurts, but don't hurt that much. Let's just say, lightning hit my base in my personal game. I was sent back to the Stone Age. Lightning don't do that. Lightning hurt, but lightning don't hurt that much. And I also reduced the how quickly we get hungry. That way we're not I'm not constant going on about food. Food's not such a high demand. It's still a demand, but it's not ever presently crushing in on you. So we can at least relax, enjoy the game a bit, instead of worrying about our belly. Let's see, in the mods, got some Star Trek stuff, got some wood planks, got some more farming and cultivation. Speaking of which, I was going to eat before the stream, but since I've got I'm suffering from a cold. It's not well, it's kind of the flu. I'm aching and I'm kind of shivering, but I've been on drifting. I've been having nap attacks, as Garfield would claim, and I totally agree. Yeah, they're nap attacks. They come on so suddenly and go away. I haven't managed to really eat anything today, so y'all may be actually hearing me getting into some of my snacks or into what I had originally planned to eat, which is SpaghettiOs and meatballs and Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs, along with probably a warm cola. Oh yeah, that's right. Yesterday's stream it went kerfuffle with a sudden YouTube crashing on me, and I figured out why. The laptop I'm borrowing had a critical BIOS update that itself updated without my permission. So the moment I realized what was going on with the stream, I realized the stream wasn't continuing. I immediately shut everything down. So I hope we're not too that far away from where we were, because I really haven't gone anywhere else. Home base. Okay, so let's try some. No. Medieval? Huh, let's try this. No. Give me a minute here, folks. No medieval. I want something I can... Excuse me, Southern Asian Classic. No. I'm actually gonna... Actually, let's just jump into electronic. I'm actually no. No, not just electronic. Synthwave. And I'm have to turn this down a little bit. synthwave, also the sound of the 80s. Don't worry, that's not your computer acting up. That's actually what they call music. It's not. That's what happened. That's what I call my computer crashing. Which it's making me think my computer's crashing, so... Next. That previous one was not synth. That was my speakers getting a feedback loop as my computer systems were crashing and shutting down on themselves. Magnesium. Right now, I'll just leave that there, leave that there, leave that there. Food's at 77, okay. Metal grids. What do I need? Steel plate. What? It's probably not enough energy, huh? I'm gonna have to rely on wind, too. Oh crap, now I suddenly got the last Starfighter stuck in my head. Catwalk. I need construction components for this. And it's not for the reason you think either. I don't know what. Come here. That damn arcade cabinet. is a waste of materials. Yeah, I know, but you gotta start somewhere. Of course I'm gonna fall off eventually. Oh great, now I'm starting to want to play Cyberpunk. Back here. Stop using hydro. Now that I'm not so pressed for food, I can take a little... I can actually do this a more sensible way. No. Yeah, sensible, hanging off the side of just one side and reaching around going, I can just tack this, if I could just tack this on just right over here. Just if I could just tack this on just right over here. Yeah, OSHA's gonna have a field day once they find out what I'm doing here. Good thing I'm not part of the union. I don't own a business. You're probably wondering how high I'm going. As high as I can possibly get. I need to get rid of that. And not window. I need turbine. You know what? I'm going to use one of these big ones. I never use the big ones. Mainly because they're the most impractical. Can you believe I played all day yesterday without using Wiimote? I'm starting to understand. It's like after reading one of the space engineer novels, I kind of got the reason for hydrogen and energy use. There was actually an in-universe reason for its existence. Owie, I stubbed my toey. probably wondering how high I'm going. High. Higher and higher with power. And that's not including carbon combustion. I.e. starting a fire. Because the higher you go, the more wind power you are able, the more wind energy you're able to generate. Problem is, with the latest update, Keen actually implemented wind, in a sense, wind. And boy, ain't that going to be fun for power generation, because it's no longer a reliable source like I used to like to claim it was. It's no longer. Just like solar, it's no longer. The wind will no longer constantly blow hard. That's a long ways down the mountainside. Okay, one went boom. So I may want to put like a solar tower up here too. Motors and girders. Since this is kind of a horrible place for solar, and it would take a lot of resources to weld all this up. Most likely, this is going to be moved in the future, and I'm getting the hunger hiccups. Don't tell me y'all have never had the hunger hiccups. Could have built it out over there, but that's not what I'm going for. That would have been simple. That would have been sane. That would have been logical. That would have actually made sense. This is Space Engineers. This is about building things that, right off the go, don't make sense. I'm going to need more girders. Like taking the stairs. That would have made sense. This is a game about, that sounds stupid. Let's do it. About making a bathtub and then turning that bathtub into a starship. Ooh, but there is one thing I would do want to do if I get the parts. You need on. Okay, you need on. Fair. Says the bear. Hey, they fixed the gravity. It's 1G instead of a 0.9. No. We are not making lava here. We're not making magma. Who invited Soundwave to the stream? Because if they did, I want to know why they didn't invite Ravage. Laser Beacon Buzzsaw, I don't really care for. Rumble and Frenzy are always cool with me though. They always get the short end of the straw. Ah, man. Oh. Also, where's Rewind? The tape deck head cleaner. Or is that Glitch? I can never tell about the white one. Kind of Ravage's counterpart. That a Soundwave never uses. And who is actually Ravage in the Shattered Glass? But isn't Ravage in the standard universes? But is Ravage in the Shattered Glass, and who takes up Ravage's spot in Shattered Glass? Level 5. Yay, Shift B. Movement speed. I don't like the movement speed increase myself, but hey.
Inventory full.
But it helps when you run away from cyberoids. Not high enough. It's like somebody's trying to overcompensate for something, but they're undercompensating.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Don't ask me where I'm going with this. I think I'm heading to rock bottom though, the way I'm going. But maybe we're going to get some ore side up. Just remember, keep your stick on the ice, cause we're all in this together, and heaven forbid you find yourself up shit creek without a paddle. this out. It's getting hard to tell where out is. It's like I'm going the wrong way all the time with all the rock and stone I've mined. Am I still crouching? Yes. See, it's even breaking me back. I wonder if I stand here long enough, it'll absorb more light. Yeah. I have to drill this out. Get back here. And as I've been saying, let me know if the music's too loud or not loud enough, or if you want me to change it to something else. Right now I'm just trying to chill. My head's killing me. And I'm sick, which I really don't like being sick. So currently there is not enough power. What I'm going to do is take that. I need motors and girders. Produce. No. Order you that. It needs nickel. You're useless, you know. Not enough power, so I can't access it. Because cargo restricted. Cargo restricted. Well, screw you too, bub. Turn you off. Nope. Oh, there's another way to skin a cat. And this coming from a cat. And I actually need to create a battery, but I don't think I can do that unless I have at least this basic assembler. I should really deconstruct that. You know what? Once that finishes up, I think I will. Because right now, this is surviving off of this power. Production, inventory. I'd ask how this is being supported, but I'm not going to. Because I haven't a clue, and I really don't want to find out. No, literally, I don't have a ball of twine. Such a thing, so far, I have not been found to be implemented in this game, so ergo, I haven't a clue. That's some ancient Greek humor for you. Or some ancient Latin humor for you. Need 2 computers.
Energy low.
Ah, shut up, Betty. Quit your bitching. I got rid of that, didn't I? Well, and I didn't get rid of that, so I know what I'm doing. Give me a minute here, folks. I gotta load a mod and get rid of a mod, because it didn't do what I thought it would do. That's loading. Get me a drink. Cola. Sam's Cola, apparently. Not sponsored, by the way, but if Walmart felt like they would sponsor me, I'd go into negotiations. You know what? I think I'll get into a honey bun. Don't want to start slurping up a canned pasta right now, but my tummy say me want food. And also I'm changing from scent. Do rock. Interesting way to start out a rock. You low. Energy low. What? neither one of these is the one causing that. Okay, so 380 kilowatts. Okay. That away. We're not taking down the tower just yet. Because if the tower falls, everything changes. Maybe for the better, maybe for the worse. But it changes. This needs what, 400? It's about enough to run the refinery here. Stop trying to do the cobalt. Got the rock and stew. Bring back the power cords. And the hedge trimmer and the lawnmower and the weed eater that comes with it. But you can keep the clippers. It's not enough to refine. Plate. Even with this, it's not enough. Solar on vehicles to help recharge batteries, not to recharge batteries. Oh no, I'm all out. I'm all out of that too. And it's waning. Biggest sticketh. Is there something so funny about that? Life of Brian's a pretty good movie. Couldn't be made today, But hey, give me 100 of those. Give me 100 of those. Give me 100 of those. Just keep your supply of these up. Now you work. Lazy swab. Wait, what? Was it just a low wind? Either way, I'm going to have to compensate for that. Yes, I'm going on. Okay, there, no more motors. So it looks like production's going to be hampered again. And I do not like the look of it when it's unsupported like that. Even though I know steel's kind of strong enough to do that. Try convincing a 15th BC Babylonian about
Fuel
that
low.
steel can be that strong. I have to go get some ice. What? Okay, oxygen's looking good. How's the hydrogen looking? Okay, hydrogen's down. Down a pip. So it's 70. It's at, I wouldn't say maximum. At nominally 75%. Got the munchies. Last bag of crisps. And then I am going to the hardware store. If there's even a freaking one on this freaking planet. Whatever planet this is. Because it's not Earth. I can tell by the way it smells. It's more of a bob. I think there's something wrong with this planet. It keeps... Every time I step over the edge of that, it's like I can't stay in the air. This is Space Engineers, correct? How come I'm being pulled down like there's gravity? Case in point. I'm going to take a little break here and go after that signal. No. Automatically, no. Here's the one thing I don't do. I don't do sentimentality in my songs like that. I don't do, unless it's a really good song, I don't do love songs. So that just called for to be purged. That call just to be purged. I don't do that kind of sentimentality. Nabbit. If this was 40k, I'd have to repent. Do my time in the Black Watch, my century in the Black Watch, just for hearing that. Down there. Crags and all. I can be sentimental, but I don't do that touchy-feely crap. Ooh, what's up over here? That's just not my way. That's not my family's way. We don't do pity. We do sympathy. We don't do pity. Vegetables. What goodie am I getting? Ooh. Hardtack. Actually, I've had some hardtack and it's not half bad. Used to pick up MREs quite often at the well, let's just say at the food bank. That was actually my go-to, was the MREs. Nobody ever wanted them, except for me. They were pretty good. Especially the hardtack, just nothing but a hard cracker that you can gnaw on all day. Thunder. Now chat, to repent from that little sappy sad song, we are going to have to listen to at least some brutal ear-bleeding music, at least some of the most brutal ear-bleeding screech metal for maybe possibly the next 10 hours. But if we want to get sentimental and pity, we're going to listen to some country. At least there's some legitimate mistakes were made in those. And you may actually be able to relate to some of those. As you know, at least some drinking was involved, or some other substances. For right now. Oh, motor. Okay. Well, we ain't going to be listening to a 20-something lamenting about losing their lifelong love in a rock song. If we're going to do that, we're going to be listening to a 40-year-old something complain about why this planet has gravity when it's space engineers. No, we're going to listen to some emo music by a 20-something. Say, why is that upside down? Or we'll just listen to something from the 2000s. When that was basically the genre. Emo. For space, this is awfully planetary. Tired of falling, y'all. I'm also getting tired of being tired. Almost did it. I didn't do it. I didn't put another brick in the wall. Seriously, leave those kids alone. They didn't do nothing to you. Except for the ones they did, and so... Still, leave those kids alone. Don't bring them into your mess. And if it's for the children, it's never for the children. I think this rock's rather sedimentary, don't you think? Anybody got a chair? I'd like to be rather sedimentary too. If I do that, this never will get done. Up, up, and away! I need the power! Okay, now that just sounds like a cat have a conniption fit. Sooty, how did you get it on here? Or was that actually Sooty playing that? Ah, the power chords. The chords of power. You want to know what? My head's starting to hurt, even though I'm very much enjoying this music. So, we're going to go to smooth jazz. I know, yeah. It's about chicka wow wow time, but deal with it. You're adult enough to watch that, to listen to this kind of stuff. You're adult enough to ride the elevator. And to be put on hold. Cause this is the sound. Cause this music is the sound of everything. Come on. There we go. I wonder which one's causing the up, down, left, right. Forwards, backwards, inside out, and around town. This is driving me nutters. Okay. Max output. Okay. I need motors. Produce 100 of those, please. It's gonna need and honestly, I'm thinking about putting it in here, so that way it can really get the stone.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory full. You know there's a song about that, right? So, time to start, quote unquote, paving the way back there. Where's that steel? Probably don't need that, but oh well. Okay. Want to bust that. not even Halloween yet. No Christmas. No Christmas. No Christmas tunes, no Christmas carols. Even if your name is Christmas Carol or Carol Christmas. I apologize, but nope. Just not having it. I barely tolerate anything Christmassy right around Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Don't get me started. I will start ranting and raving about it. It is not in Vuxul. It says it in Voxel. Ooh. How I get to it though. It said I had enough. Oh, it may not be able to pass through there. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Do I care? There's a question. Do I care enough? If I turn this on, will there be enough power? There be enough power for passive stone generation. Okay, there we have passive stone generation. Yay! Not 4 minutes. Nope. So. I really need to get that farm plan up. But to do that, I need to construct a building. These don't require, those require. And that I don't really think looks so good. So it's between. Okay. No, I don't want, why did you come up? I did not want you. Go away. I wanted to do this. Okay, that's like, okay. Some sort of air vent. Definitely corrugated. It would. Top, bottom, and you wanna know what? This is the cheap. Well, I was gonna say cheapest, but dude, it's wood. I said wood. You're telling me that's all the you didn't draw out the components. I said give me the components. Give me the components. Oh, start making more components. Green going that way. Thunder! Oh, I want the grain going this way. Well, not, well, yeah, the grain, I guess you could call it. Seriously, this planet has it out for me. Fine, I'll do it from down here. That does look like some nice wood flooring, though. quote unquote weld this up. I'm out of construction components, dudes. How you doing? That's already got 6,000 in it. Time to do a little transportation in that little time. Probably 20, which will only do no. Might have us wrong. I had to do that. Also because more pieces. Ever thought you'd be see somebody welding their nice, beautiful wood flooring down, huh? Idea. It's going to be stupid. Stupid and glorious at the same time. I'm going to activate admin. And I'm going to bring in the blue mining rover. No. I want to copy. Grand, I was hoping to stop to actually put on the parking brake, hand brake before that happened. I'm going to do a little hand mining. Well, not hand mining, but I'm going to see something. That goes out. How far down does it go? Does it go down far enough? Clearing new. Toggle on, toggle off. that, they will slowly scrape. But you can watch. I'll even turn the HUD off and slowly, ever so slowly, minor deformation. I do like that they go backwards into the bucket as like a bucket. Maybe getting a little close on that right side, don't you think? Bad little mower. Not bad at all. Actually made kind of a nice little road. Weren't kidding when they probably weren't kidding when they said that's how they made the roads going through there on the live stream. Not just this. I was going to go look for some ore, but there's no point until No. What I really need to focus on is food. And right now, doing this actually helps out. Oh wait, I'm in admin mode. I'm in creative. wondering, why the hell am I able to do all this? I did take myself. Yeah, I'm out of creative. So, what I require is that. And right now, conveyor. I know, I welded all that up, and I'm gonna do this, and this. Shocking y'all, huh? That need that small steel tubing. And I'm gonna have to make that damn assembler. The tubing. Just make the tubing. For some reason, I don't believe you. Need motors, and I need tubing. Conveyor, tubing, no motor. Hey, 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 hey. that. Go ahead and weld this up. Weld this up. And weld this up. Oh no. Well. Oh man, it's a horde of Ronald Reagans. That, this. So, to produce these, I need interior. There is virtually no difference between those two. Okay, I'll just go ahead and pause it. What I have is already in here. Okay. And I'll go ahead and... No interior plating! That up on the line, up on the line. Question, do we have concrete? I am not seeing the concrete. I'm probably... Plant, raw matter, letterprint plate, medical... I need windows. Small steel tubing. Tubing! Interior tubing. Interior! What's with all this interior? Transfer. I wasn't one. Yeah. Superconductor. Medical component. tubing. But not interior. Interior. Yeah, I'll stop.
Energy low.
You keep saying that, lady. Like it's supposed to mean something. It's rather warm here. Crack a soda. Why don't I? Do, 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 Thunder! No, that was just lightning. I didn't hear the kaboom, so it wasn't thunder. Get this peeped up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do that to the well. Oh, crap. I just realized I have another mod installed that actually helps when it comes to the more essential part of planting. And that's not the seeds either. Cold. Is it hailing or snowing or raining? Because there, I need to know. Oh, seriously, interior. Construction component. Whoop, whoop. Of course, I'm probably going to have to rearrange these because of the way I put them in. Oh, this is not good for this flooring. To eat power like now. Wait, what is that? 80 kilowatts isn't bad. But when you're power starved, you're hungry as hell. Well, actually, you're actually starving. You're at a point you are no longer hungry, from what I've heard. Put it out. You're so hungry, you've forgotten that you're hungry. Hunger has driven hunger out of your mind. Okay, time to check on the load. Think about dropping this in here and start mining a bit. But that would require me to do something other than what I'm currently doing, which would mean I would be doing what I am currently doing, but not doing what I'm currently doing, so... Paradox much? Yeah, I'm not really that interactive. Okay, we've got our water supply. And I may have built the tower in the most, I may have built everything in the most awkward spots possible. Excuse me. You know what? I need interior. Interior. probably not enough to get this get the mining truck driven up on. Probably too low. Crap. Why is it raining underneath here? I've got a roof over my head, you know. Bloody Skyrim weather. How did it get out of the Godhead's head? Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I using these? I understand why I'm using them up there, but start thinking, Crow. Especially if you're wanting to do what you want to do. Stop doing that. Start doing something else. Start doing what you're doing instead of doing what you're doing. This is a bloody waste of resources right here, what you're going to be doing. Especially right here, since you want to drive this thing up underneath it. And instead, you should be doing something else, which is clearing these. Well, not those. Clearing these. Not that. Oh, it feels like I gotta sneeze. Hold on, folks. Folks, I just realized we've been going for about 2 hours, and I do not feel like quitting. Oh, give me a minute. I gotta sneeze again. False alarm. But I realize we've been going for 2 hours, and I do not feel like quitting. So what I'm going to do is, well, right now, I'm going to call it a break. But I am going to put that music there. I'm going to go over here. And I am going to come over here. And we're going to the Be Right Back screen. And once the music starts playing, we're going to have about as long as it takes the music to get finished and me to get back. Maybe about 5-ish minutes or so. Let's see. Yeah, about 5-ish minutes, give or take. And get up, stretch your legs, get you something to eat, get you something to drink, or just turn off the video and roll over and go to sleep. Because I'll be back in 5-ish minutes. that long. Just a five-ish minute break. I don't like keeping it that far. Don't like making the algorithm think I'm just playing music or the video game soundtrack just to play it. Y'all got you something to eat, something to drink? Me, I'm basically having lunch, dinner, whatever. Cracked open my can of spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. I need balls. I need windows. This is a greenhouse. I sleep in my car. If you can actually call what I do sleep. Excuse me. So here, come here. Window, no, not those windows. Not those windows either. No. Hey. Yes, cease will do. But damn, I need bulletproof glass. Make me what you can, assembler man. And music. What do I mind the mood for now? Oh, let's do classical. This is gonna hurt my ears. Girders. Okay, no, like no, not this late at night for me. Nope. We are going to go back to smooth jazz. Construction. I was going to say, you didn't take the girders, did you? Okay. Oh, but if I do this and take them off later, it's going to bite me.
Inventory full.
Like hell it is.
Inventory full.
Like hell it is.
Fuel low.
Like hell it is.
Fuel critical.
Like hell it is. I know that's supposed to be in the negative, but I'm using it as an affirmative positive. Okay, so Vice first side the place. This is supposed to be space engineers, not planet engineers. I did turn myself. Yeah, okay. But seriously, this is space engineers, not planet engineers. Where's the gravity coming from? I guess the gravity of the situation. Okay, it's time for me to start getting quiet. It's after midnight. Yeah, it's time for everybody to start winding down as the music suggests. And I'm gonna need a minute. Anybody else down here?
Fuel low.
It's time for the ruckus to start calming down. I kind of wish I had kept my father's accordion and said leave it behind during the third move. Or did he pawn it off? Because it had a very special diamond key in it. I'm not talking about the musical note either. Most likely got ripped off for it, but I can't remember if he pawned it off or if he just left it behind. It'll say, yes, accordion! Yeah, well, you go, ew, bagpipe, and I love a good bagpipe when it's played correctly. Afraid to take this out. Because right now this needs to be a sealed environment. Do this up here. Whatever. Of course, I could just. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be way for right now. Hey, nothing there. Except for what shouldn't have been there. Of course, I could do it that way. Steel plate, glass, leggy. Don't worry about my food being so low. Stop screwing around, please. Danke. Danke, Still need more glass. Wait, was that 69? Nice. Oh, great, I backed into the Jeep. That idea is to share inertia tensors. There we go. What? Top left. That's pretty good. I see hole. From all the rock and stone I've mined. Hey, no inventory full! Hey, I see grid. Do you think that's important? hell was that? I really should move the little rope, the extended rover there. And I think I will, because I really want to get into the quarry I've made. But I also want to do a little bit of a repurposing of the miner here. Not a little repurposing, but a little refitting to for better control. Yes, it's a great little rover with what King built. It's just not as useful as it could be. Construction components. But there's currently not enough wind, apparently. Up. Play it that way, huh? So I really want to get you out of the way. Oh, if I do that, though. Come here, you dome voxel! To do as I wait for the wind to catch up. Is to extend the pistons and hack off the drills. To put on always the tubes with you. Wanna know what though? Screw safety. Morta. On the other hand, no, I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them this way. Computer. Okay, now piston. What do you mean no? It's probably because okay, you're both there. Real, not the old one, the new one. No, wrong one. 'Cause yeah, I had to think for a moment how that goes. Large steel tubing. Just make sure it's dead center, okay. Damn it, I need steel plate! That's aluminum alloy! Dagnabbit. wind picks up again. What can I disassemble that I don't rightfully need? Things like brake lights. Apparently I needed that tire. Well, this just sacrificed itself. Hey, I just got reactor components. And uranium. That'll serve my... Dude, I just got a reactor. No, I didn't just get a reactor. Rat. The wind just picked up because of storm. Okay. That I could actually do some more. I could do some dribbling to go along with here as well, but I'm not going to. Out, okay. No. How could you do that if I was on here? Y'all seeing what I'm doing here yet? Y'all seeing? Though I want. No, not what I wanted. That's negative. it's velocity I want. Not angle, velocity. I did it on my other one, so I'll have to bring it out. No. Get your butt back here. The other one's a welder, though. Doggos. Where are doggos? I could do with some meat. Where are doggos? I don't want to, but I will, doggos. I'm untargetable. I'm gonna have to get rid of that invulnerability if I... Doggo! Doggo me! Dang nabbit. Yeah, I know. I still need it to do what I was going to do. Get away from the grids! Yeah, Peter can kiss my ass. Where did the body go? I got a grinder for this, you know.
Health low.
Yeah, so is his. Meat's back on the menus, boys! Don't like doing that. Eda can kiss my hairy ass. I thought I heard dog paws. I have a new mission. Make more frickin' gun, more pistol ammo. If I could only skin it. Feels like it. That's just make it. That's just letting it go to waste. Oh, the welders are on. Oh, I didn't set these up to... I just had them automatically deploy. Thanks for nothing. I'd have to go to my other one and figure my personal one. Only got meat. I'm thinking, yeah. Actually, it's going to need torque as well. Brake torque and actual torque. No. Go all the way up. There you go. Increase velocity. Decrease velocity and That's not gonna work. That will. For what I want it to do. Come on and give it a hug. That at a lower limit.
Low.
This is more of a meat grinder than it is an actual engineering tool. So this is what it's like being attacked on Earth-like. I suddenly remember why I don't play on Earth-like anymore. The natives don't really like you. That's at 10%. That's, well, not 10%. Well, it could be 10%, but 10 degrees. Let's see. Actually, decrease upper limit. And increase upper limit. And the hinges would be actually at no. I want to do one. There we go. It's velocity. Set the velocity. Switch every way, and hopefully you don't break the machine. fucked up. On the frickin' assembler! Don't say, oh crap. Dagnabbit. Frickin' hooked up. No, I can't use that. I just need that. Rearrange myself here. And of course, that's too much. Can't do that. Not enough wind. What's with the uranium, dude? Waiting on those solar cells. Don't make me resort to a god moding this. Production speed, 70%. Don't worry, I have utmost don't have enough to make a pistol. I see how it is, lazy bum. It being a lazy bum. You refuse to do any work because we have a food processor. You're jealous of the Cuisinart, The assembler's jealous of the Cuisinart. And yet you don't see the blast furnace over here complaining. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a bill value. Meat good, eat. Meat good, eat. Meaty. Y'all ready for this? Don't worry, I've got this situation well and telehandled. me of some sort of mantis or crab. Okay. You go there. You? Sad to say it. You need to go. Somebody refuses to do work around here because of you. Right now, that work is more important than food. Hey, 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 hey. Actually, yeah, you're going to have to very much care for that. But I can. You know, actually have an actual purpose. Keep jealous over there from being jealous. Yeah, it looks like I am at my limit for power. So I need to put up another at least 2 towers. And throw down a freaking battery! I have no idea what they're singing about. Something about a suntan and soda pop. But I will listen to sad, sappy, sentimental songs in other languages. Because isn't that about just almost all of the anime, all anime songs? Karanje, I'll write you something, I think.
널 향해 있어 사랑에 빠지는 건
Because honestly, this is just the opening theme song to an anime. Maybe specifically Gundam. Or Macross.
유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need 너도 같다면 의심의 여지
I already heard it, like arigato, sha. It's like thank you.
You're all I need
Don't really care about you right now. I'm a little busy.
사랑은 절대적일 수가 없다 그렇게 난 믿었었는데 유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need
And of course, it's going to get jealous again after I've done that.
의심의 여지가 없는 것
It's jealous.
You're all I need.
I swear. You're saying there's not enough room for everybody and you, and you're saying me, me, me.
I'm not wasting any
Nope, no Christmas wishes. It's not even Halloween yet. Getting there, folks. I'm gonna need a lot of glass. So don't start throwing stones, okay? What am I stepping on? Grind this down and start. And start disassembling it all. Much more needed resources. I was dreaming about was pipes there. Still kind of am. Have to go in a good old miner rig. Doesn't even have the power for that. Let me through. Ow! Okay, somebody's not sharing inertia tensor here. It's gotta be slower. how long have we been going, folks? About 3.5 hours. Oh, Sayo! Bradley, didn't see you there. Been kinda obsessing. Okay, that hinge is 0.3. Not fast enough. Sure, nurse sensor. Sure, Sure. No, come on, come on. Okay. Actually, the hinges may be going too fast. Yeah, I apologize. I'm working out audio issues. No, 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 no. 0.2. It's all. That's why I keep asking people to if you can't hear me, let me know. That's at 0. No, I wanted it. Maybe too much braking torque? It's probably because it hasn't reached its the angle it needs to be at before going back down. And that was thunder. Storm's on its way. Should be getting some extra power. But yeah, I finally bit the bullet and subscribed to a music service. My apologies. Yeah, I usually am quiet unless there's like there's a reason to rant and rave. No, that's. I keep thinking. Or if I'm just being silly, otherwise it's for me it's just a chill stream for you to put on to do whatever. And right now it being like 2 in the morning, it's even more of a reason for a chill stream. Okay, come on. Okay, dokie. It looks like I need to move up some more. This is where a mining cam would very much come in helpful. No. Actually, nah. Yeah, I don't mean to scare anybody. I just mainly mean to play the monkey. And make a strange, weird commentary along the way. Not bad. Bring it back down to 10. No, not what I wanted to do. Honestly, I don't even do this. I just leave it to a nano drill, but I figured since the new update introduced this kind of drill, I figured I'd do a screw around with it, and I'm actually liking it. I'm thinking about actually doing some more interesting stuff like this. You may want to back off. Let it slowly... Dude, I'm liking this little mining rover. and the way I've done this. Not that there's small grid mining that'll actually go on pistons. And that actually look good and correct instead of those bore drill things. This is actually the way it goes. It actually looks like an actual mining bucket, excavator bucket. Okay, I need to back out of here. Yeah, I need to take care of that too. Do you have enough? Did you get enough power to produce what I wanted you to produce? No, you're jealous, aren't you? You're jealous. The assembler's still jealous. I accidentally creative moded a food processor and it got all upset. It had to share yet more power with another appliance. Yeah, I need to kind of level this out. What I actually should do is make a collector, but good luck on that one. There you go, jealous. Should rename it jealous, but I never find it. Get in there. Ew, getting hungry. So, over here to the food processor. Actually, that's the whole entire idea that I am a cat. I'm still carrying around that. But yeah, okay, so extract the seeds, extract the seeds. But yeah, it's just a VTuber avatar I got from animes. It's actually rather basic. I just kind of made it fluffier and changed the color of the eyes. But it does pretty well, especially on lower res monitors. Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people think it's come on to my just immediately think, ooh, kitty, and think it's a cat in front of a webcam in somebody's bedroom and then immediately get corrected like, oh no, you're a VTuber. That's the entire point. I'm a cat. I'm a cat that plays video games because I have no life. You're out of silicon. Great. Well, I don't know what a feline is, so. I'm more thinking of it like a cat from outer space. That's my whole backstory, in a sense. You want to be technical, I'm more like a type 1, type 2 morph. Somewhere along there. Oh, those! Yeah, those are cute, adorable little kitties. Never got into Monster Hunter, but now I know exactly what you're talking about. Girder, steel plate. Crap, and I destroyed all that. Girders and steel plate. Okay, about 3 hours. I want to make it to at least 4 hours I've been streaming, but the problem is my head's really starting to hurt from the light that's allowing me to basically puppet my avatar here. And, oh, I really need to take a muscle relaxer after my neck just popped real loud to the point I could audibly hear it. Ow. Yeah, I need to take a muscle relaxer, and basically I'm going to be out of commission in like a few hours. Even though I am basically staying up nights and it's only like 2 and I could probably go for longer. Ow, 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 ow. So I am going to save it here. And next, as we've got that going, I am going to come over here. Shit. My neck. And oh, folks, apologies, but thanks. I very much appreciate it, Bradley. You didn't have to do that. I don't ask anybody to like or subscribe. I just do this because I want to. I've got nothing better to do, and it's always kind of been ever since I was ever since the original Nintendo came out and I was like 5. The one thing I've always wanted to do was play video games for a living. But for right now, this is the end of the stream. Not because I want to, but because I have to end it. Dude, thanks. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. You didn't have to do it. I don't expect you to do it. As a matter of fact, folks, I don't expect you to do anything besides just possibly tune in. I don't expect you to do anything besides tune in for maybe a minute and okay, this filled up a spot between a. Well, actually, maybe tune in for 5 minutes between your favorite streamers before while you're trying to look up for another video and just. I'm basically your in between ad. I'm basically the video you go to while you're waiting on your ad break. That's kind of what I expect you to do. But for the most part, I I don't take promotion. So far, I haven't taken any promotions. Don't know if I ever will. Well, I'd have to get into negotiations. I don't ask you to like. I don't ask you to subscribe. If anything, I ask you to downvote if you did not like a single thing about my video. And I would appreciate you leaving a comment explaining rationally and intelligently, but you don't got to, why you did not like my video. That's it. That way I can improve upon it and more and less please you to see how I can improve upon what I'm doing. But otherwise, this is just all funded by me, out of my pocket. Nobody's sponsoring me, no paid promotions, and I probably will not ask you to like and subscribe. Not at the beginning of the video, not in the middle, not in the end. No ads except for what you get on your platform with or without whatever subscription you've got. But for the most part, okay, I'll try to fix the audio, Bradley. I've always had a problem with audio, so but I'll see about that. I'll try to wrangle a few acquaintances in to see how I can fix it. But for the most part, I there is one other thing I do ask you to do. I ask you to keep this in mind. Why enter the arena if you don't have to? Yeah, I know, it sounds catchy, but that's my catchphrase. Along with catch y'all on the bounce. Later!